Hi, I'm Dr. Joan Friedman. Welcome back to Twin Tuesday. I always love when I hear, again, from someone I've maybe had a consultation with a few years ago, and then they contact me again to let me know what's going on and to sort of have a little bit of catch-up session. And I had a lovely conversation with the woman who I first encountered when her fraternal twin boys were 8, and now they are 11. And there were still some of the same issues, understandably, that she was dealing with when they were 8, that they're now dealing with as they're older. But it was a much more interesting conversation in terms of what she's able to do, which she's not able to do when twins are younger. It's the same difficulty. It's fraternal twin boys where, of course, one is more outgoing, more social, more athletic, more well-liked. And she had a lot of feelings for her other son, who's not that way. He's quieter. He, is artistic. He is, enjoys sports, but not like his brother. And they've just started a new school in September, so that's part of the adjustment issues as well. But I really did tell her that now at 11, it's very important to talk to each boy separately about what their feelings are about being a twin. The one who's outgoing and sociable often feels bad and guilty that his brother is not engaged or losing out on things. And I explained to the mom that she really needs to help this one articulate some of those feelings so that he doesn't have to grow up feeling ashamed by the fact that he excels in things that his brother doesn't excel in. And then she also has to talk to the other twin and say, everyone's different. And your brother does X, you do Y, and it doesn't mean anything's better or worse. It's just you are both two very individuals, and it's important that you don't take out your hostility and anger on your twin when you see him doing things or having things that you don't have. So another thing I suggested is that this boy who doesn't like to do very much needs to be pushed. You can push an 8-year-old, you can push an 11-year-old, but you can't really push a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old when you want to try to expose them to things that they're reluctant to do. So I really counseled this mom to take this 11-year-old fraternal twin son and enroll him or push him to do things that he says he doesn't want to do. But he does need to develop some of his own skills, some of his own social groups. And the only way he's going to be able to do this is if his mom and his dad kind of facilitate his joining things that initially he's reluctant to do by himself. So this has already happened. She said that her husband took him to some sort of a karate class and he didn't want to go, but he's enjoying it even though he's not admitting it. And they need to do more things like that to help this twin who's trying to, become his own person and not be the person who's always compared to his brother. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.